that is simple to whip up, especially for sahur and iftar. So don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Bella Unwind. Now, if you're racking your brains thinking of what should I cook for breaking fast later on today, and it's only the first day of Ramadan, well, not to fear. We here at Bella, we have some recipes that you can follow and you can take up, and it is very nutritious because it's from this guy over here. He's Ali Izzadi Sadar, from a personal trainer from Celebrity Fitness. So we know that the recipes that you give to us will be high in nutrition and low in fat.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us, what are you going to prepare for us today that we can also prepare at home?
All right, what I'm going to prepare for you first is that the shake for your sahur.
Okay.
Right? And you can use it for sahur also for the iftar at the same time. But I recommend it to go for sahur. Yeah. Because it's gonna sustain some energy for you. And
so it's gonna make you feel fuller for longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
As well as it's gonna give you too much energy, and the ingredients are pretty great ingredients because they're energizers and anti-inflammatory and different types of sugars like glucose and fructose and the banana. Everything is good about it.
Okay, so in other words, it's a healthy shake that will help you feel fuller for longer. So definitely we want to try this for sahur maybe tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah, so okay, walk us through the ingredients for this energy shake.
Okay. Well, milk is going to be the base, all right, which is having calcium protein, which is a good thing about it.
Okay.
And which makes you not to lose muscle during the daily activities. That kind of protein will stay in your body for longer. And
it's a cow's milk. Can we use soy milk?
Yeah. Well, you can if you're lactose
intolerant. Okay.
And you can also use. Some people are intolerant to milk, but not to, let's say, yogurt or you can use yogurt also as the base as well. Okay. And the next thing we want to do is talk about the cinnamon. Cinnamon is a really good anti-inflammatory and as well as a great what do you call it?
Taste booster.
Taste booster, yeah. A great taste booster, as well as it's really good for infections and balancing your blood sugar
and your internal systems.
Exactly. Okay. And the cocoa powder also is really good antioxidant. All right, as well as a good energizer.
So it has to be a cocoa powder, like a 100% cocoa, or
well,
can you use like Milo or
no? I don't recommend anything else. Just cocoa.
Because it has a different content of sugar.
Yes,
okay.
Nothing with sugar, right?
Nothing with sugar.
Nothing. All right, because the fruit has its own sugar itself. And the walnuts.
Walnuts.
Yeah, the walnuts are going to be very good in potassium. All right. And the other thing is dates.
Dates.
All right. The dates are also very good in for good type of sugar. Okay, fructose sugar.
Yeah.
And they're gonna last long in your bloodstream. All right.
Okay.
So what we do is we just go for it.
Okay.
Right?
So just a blender. Yeah. Just go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead.
Great.
So we just put everything in there. That's the easiest thing about a fruit shake or like a smoothie, is that you can put everything in the blender, blend it all up, and it's easy.
Yeah,
because I mean, you don't want to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning and start cooking away in the kitchen.
Exactly, it's very simple to make it.
And then go back to sleep after, because it's just not recommended.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so peel the bananas and put them in. 2 bananas.
Very simple. Well, I'm just going to go with various penalties.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
But you're here in Malaysia as a personal trainer now.
Yes. Well, that brings a lot of topics we don't want to talk about right now. Right. So we put the
bananas in.
Bananas in. All right. And we just pour the milk in it.
How many cups of milk is that?
Well, you just count for yourself.
Is this for one person? Is this a serving for one person?
You can go for 2 people also.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Okay. So if you want to feed your whole family, just increase the amount.
Exactly.
Okay.
Here's the amount. And then you just add the cinnamon in it.
How many tablespoons is that?
I would go for 2 teaspoons.
Okay, 2 teaspoons.
All right. Don't have the spoons here.
That's quite a lot, though.
Yeah, I just want to make it. It doesn't hurt, because the cinnamon, it's recommended to take as much as you like. It doesn't have that much side effects.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have any so far. All right, so we put like 2 or 3 spoons of chocolate powder or
Is
cocoa
chocolate
powder.
Just for the taste, like to make it taste better?
Yes, actually you can it's a trick. You can put anything you like. You can put like ginger in it or whatever you like, and then you don't feel the taste because the chocolate will cover it up.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then we go for dates.
Okay, so take the seeds out of the dates.
Already did. Yep.
With the skin, so it doesn't matter?
No, it's washed already, it's clean.
Okay.
So
how many dates do you put in?
I'll put 10.
Wow, that's a lot of dates.
Yep. You need energy. All right.
So this will last you an entire day.
Not really.
But it will make you feel fuller for longer.
Yes,
and it's healthy, so that's the
Okay.
most important thing.
Close your ears. All right, 3.
Okay, so blend it all up.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
There you go. This is your shake.
That's it. And you can
Ready.
bring it out and have it and drink it during sahur.
Well, I can't do that now.
Yeah, I know. You can drink during sahur and it will help you feel more energized throughout the day. So what are some of the nutritions that we need while fasting, especially
While
during
fasting. Well,
Ramadan?
Okay, the nutritions that you need are definitely coming from the macronutrients, the carbs. Better you take the complex carbs and
Like brown rice and whole wheat
brown
bread.
rice and whole meat. All right, whole wheat, let's say bread and oats. That would be really good. And the other thing that you need to take care of is the protein, definitely, because you don't want to lose muscle. All right. And
Especially if you still want to stay fit during Ramadan.
Exactly,
right?
exactly. And those are the main nutritions that you really have to take care of, as well as the vitamins that you can take from either fruits or vegetables.
Yeah. Is it true that we shouldn't take any fried food and spicy food, especially during this month?
Okay.
It will mess up our system,
Well,
will it not?
Well, fried food and spicy food, fried food is, well, once you fry something, you completely, almost, you ruin the whole nutrition of that, value of that, meal. And once you go for spicy food, you're going to get indigestion problems. All right, so that doesn't give you a very good choice to choose them as meals in Ramadan.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now you have another recipe that you're going to prepare for us. Tell us about this recipe. What is it?
Well, this recipe is, we call it fessenjun. It's a Middle Eastern recipe. Fessenjun.
Fessenjun.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an actually Iranian luxury stew that you can prepare it with pomegranate sauce and walnut. You can go with honey, or you can just take it as sour as this.
Okay.
As well as the olive oil, and that will be all. It's very simple to make.
So this is perfect for iftar, do you think?
Yes, it is. It is. It's really good. I mean, I can just go for it.
Yes,
right away.
sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
So tell us, what do we need first?
Okay. What we need is just to boil the chicken. All right, and then shred it off.
Okay.
All right. And
so take only the breast meat.
yes, you boil it with turmeric, so you just smell
Boil
goes
with
away.
turmeric.
You can also add, cut and chop up the, carrots, so it will take the smell away, right? So we shred it off, put it aside, and you add the onion.
Okay.
All right. But the onion, what I do is simply just put in the blender because it's so easy.
Because you're too lazy to chop it up, is it?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I just chop it.
And you'll get all teary-eyed chopping onions. So that's a good tip, actually. Just put it in the blender, let it blend, or a dry meal.
When I want to make the meals fast, I just do it this way. Simply put it.
So do you cook your own meals?
Yes, I do. And
do you eat out at all?
Eat out at all?
Do you eat out?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes if I'm not making it, right, just have to put a little water in it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Just see.
Why do you add the water into the onion?
Because I want it to blend.
Okay.
Otherwise, it won't.
Okay. Or you can use a dry mill at home. If you have a dry mill, you can actually mill the onion.
Yeah, you can do that. But I just want to, go to the real texture of the food. So, again, close your eyes.
And this is going to be a soupy kind of stew? Or just gravy type?
It's gravy type.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, there you have it, onion juice.
There you go. So basically what we do is just increase the temperature of the pot. And
yeah, it's hot now.
It's pretty hot, I guess.
So we don't put any oil in there? Just
Not yet. Let the water.
Okay, let the water evaporate first.
Good. And then what we do right now, we just add.
Or we can always do it the traditional way, chop up the onion and just fry it with some oil,
you can do that, but we want to save time. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's my objective. All right.
Okay.
And then I put olive oil. It's around like 4 spoons.
Okay.
All right. All right.
There's always a fear of dehydration during the fasting month. So what can you recommend as a replacement food or something that keeps our hydration levels up during sahur and also iftar?
Okay. There is no difference between like if you want to talk about the hydration, hydration equals water, right? And definitely you need water to hydrate your body. On the other hand, you can use fruits, but the amount of sugar will make you troublesome with that, right?
All right.
But I recommend vegetables, right? Take as much as vegetables as possible.
What type of vegetables have more water?
Well, there are very well-known vegetables so far around, and well, you can easily go for. It's fine.
Do you need that?
Nah, I'm good.
Fine?
I'm a fast cook. You can easily go for cucumber, tomato, and carrots, and the fruits that I recommend for you not to for the hydration.
Yeah.
I would go for watermelon. It's really good. And if you feel having a thirst feeling, you can go for lime.
Lime?
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
And just pour in the water and smash it and get the juice out.
So drink lime water or lemon water.
Yes.
You know how people always think that, healthy foods are like salads and a lot of Western style food. So how can we incorporate local food into a healthy eating kind of habit?
All right, actually, speaking that way, because local food here, we're talking about Muslims here right now, right? So in Islam, if you have a look at it, right now the ingredients that I'm using is very close. Let's say dates that I use for the shake, they're actually suggested by the Prophet to be used, all right? As well as the honey, which is, there's a surah I think Quran about that, right?
Yes, yes.
And these are local stuff that you can use everywhere in the world.
True.
But for local food, I would go for, like, let's say, personally, I would choose tandoori, and I would go for, let's say, ayam bakar, you call it, right? And I go for rendang, right?
Rendang.
Right,
Okay.
rendang, yeah. Rendang, if you actually, drain the oil out of it, yeah, that's a good one also.
Oil-free rendang. I don't know how
how it's gonna happen.
feasible is that. But anyways, we have to go for a quick break right now. But coming back, we'll see Ali cook up this dish. So don't go anywhere if you want to find out how you can complete this Iranian dish.
Yeah.
We're in the kitchen right now with Ali from Celebrity Fitness, and he's fixing us a meal for iftar later. It's called the fessenjun.
Yes.
It's an Iranian type of stew. And earlier on, we added the onions and some oil, and he blended up some walnuts with pomegranate sauce.
Yes, exactly.
Where do you get pomegranate sauce? I don't
you
really
can
see
get
it here.
easily.
Really? At
but this one from
supermarkets?
Jusco.
Oh, from Jusco. Okay, so pomegranate sauce, blend it all up together and add the chicken.
Yep.
And the blended walnut and pomegranate sauce into
you can
the
either
chicken.
Yes, you can either stir fry the chicken,
Okay.
or you can actually do the just boil it with the whole ingredient that I put in.
Okay, all right.
It's very simple, not really hard.
So this is it? Is this the stew?
Yes, and at the end, at the end, what you do is if you want, you can take it like this way that it is, all right? The salt.
Add some
and
salt.
Yes, the salt and honey are just based on your taste, right?
Okay,
How
so
much
is
you
this
like.
more sweet or savory?
Well, it's a sweet and sour.
Sweet and
dish.
sour
it's
dish.
a really nice dish, and
Okay.
You're gonna love it if you try it. And
okay, so you
you're
can
gonna come
try
back
it.
to me,
Try it at home, maybe for iftar later on.
yeah, right now we're adding honey
Yeah.
to just a taste.
It seems like a very simple dish, and we can do it within like 10-15 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't need to slave away in the kitchen to feed everyone.
Yes, but make sure you have a very, very...
And it's high in nutrition and also low in fat.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Ali, for sharing
problem.
with us your hometown recipe as well as this energy drink, which I will try possibly later on.
Yeah, okay, sure.
And we're going to, tomorrow on the show, well, it's our Father's Day special. Now, if mothers are pillars of the house, the father is the roof. So we speak to some single people with in regards to adoption. So that's on tomorrow with Elaine Daly. So stay tuned for that. It's at 11 o'clock, as usual, on your Feel Good channel. Now, if you want to watch this show again and you want to catch this recipe again, it's on tonton.com.my later in the evening. Please do like us on Facebook. And that's all. Happy Ramadan, everyone. Happy fasting. And we'll be back tomorrow with our Bella's Father's Day special. Thank you so much, Ali.
No problem.
Bye.
It was really nice meeting you.
Too good to feel good.